Hello everybody and welcome to this episode of Low Carb in the Leaves with me, Mary Barson. Today I'm talking about FOMO, extremely relevant at the moment because we've got our 12-week program starting next week, the 12-week Mind and Body Rebalance program, and enrollments are open now. Enrollments close this Friday. Can you hear that crow? It's really loud. And where we dive very deeply into how you can lose weight, heal your metabolism with low-carb real food, and how you can manage your mind to stay on track. Hi Jules, hi Melissa, hi Jenny. I'm tired this morning. One little aspect of lockdown is that my daughter isn't always sleeping so well. She's having a few quite rough nights, which equates to us having a rough night. So I'll be being very kind to myself today. And thinking of my daughter, there was an episode yesterday where she was FaceTiming with a friend and her friend was baking some sweet treats and she got a big solid dose of fear of missing out, of FOMO, and she wanted these baked treats as well. And it just got me thinking about FOMO. Fear of missing out is a really pervasive force, and especially when you start a healthy lifestyle change. Morning, Gillian. When you start a healthy lifestyle change, the fear of missing out can be really powerful. We've got these red lists and these green lists that we give people, and we tell them, green list foods will heal your metabolism, you will lower your insulin, you will be able to lose weight without hunger. If you stick to these green list foods, don't have to be hungry. In fact, don't be hungry. Don't calorie count. These green list foods will heal your body. And people have got great buy-in to the concept, but then they look at the red list foods with the bread, the pasta, the cakes, the donuts, the sugary soft drinks, and they can be like, no way, absolutely no way. I cannot do this. I cannot live without these foods. So it's a very common block to begin with. And then perhaps when they do start, they could see their colleagues bring in, crappy supermarket pink shiny donuts into the tea room, and they're there, and we know that they're sweet and that our brains like sweet. And the idea of not eating them can be extremely uncomfortable. This is the fear of missing out, FOMO. FOMO is everywhere. And it's it can be very, very strong, especially to begin with. So the really important thing, I reckon, when dealing with FOMO is to understand that, first of all, you can eat whatever you want. You can. If you want to, gobble through the entire red list of foods, you can. You can. I'm not some all-powerful being. Lucy's not some all-powerful being. We're really not. So you can do whatever you want. However, it is totally possible to change what you want, and you can view foods as helpful and unhelpful, and you can choose to eat the helpful foods. So you can eat whatever you want, and you can change what you want. Especially when you're starting out, this can be hard, and when you're in the thick of it and you're still dealing with sugar addiction and other issues as well, there are a few little tips to help you move through FOMO. Particularly when, you see the shiny donuts or, someone offers you a sandwich or whatever it is. The first thing is to just tell yourself, I could eat that later. It's not a lie. You can eat whatever you want. You just change what you want. And true, you would not have to spend your entire life avoiding cheap, crappy supermarket donuts. If you really didn't want to, you could eat one later if you wanted to. You absolutely can. So that sends a powerful message to your brain to just stand down. You don't need to feel so much fear, because it is a fear response we're dealing with. You don't have to feel the fear of missing out, because we're not really missing out. These foods are freely available and we can get one later if we choose. So that diffuses a lot of the fear and makes it a lot more manageable. The other thing is to just think of the future. You know, there are helpful foods and unhelpful foods. Green list foods helpful to your system, weight loss without hunger, healing your metabolism, getting well, regaining your vitality, improving your lifespan, you know, feeling better, reducing inflammation, getting rid of pain, all of these fantastic things that the green list foods can offer, versus, you know, a moment of, you know, sweetness in your mouth versus, you know, staying stuck with whatever, you know, your lifestyle change issues are. And so that can really make you realize that, well, yes, I can eat whatever I want, but I'm changing what I want, and what I want is to be healthy and vital and well. And so that can make it really easy to say no to whatever, you know, sugary, crappy food is in front of you. And then finally this is important, is to just work through the fear or the discomfort. Just let it be there. You know, seeing these shiny donuts is eliciting a fear response in my brain that I'm missing out on the shiny donuts. It's also probably eliciting a bit of a sugar addiction kind of, I want my sugar hit response in my brain. And both of those suck. They're both quite uncomfortable and I don't like them. And that's okay. You can just let them be there and hold it lightly, work through it, and it'll go away. The fear of missing out, you know, the sugar, I need it sort of feeling will also go away. And then, you'll be back to feeling comfy again. So, FOMO, totally able to work through it. It is annoying, and it's worse at the start. So especially you guys doing the 12-week mind-body balance reprogram, if you're starting, you might find FOMO is a bit worse for you at the start, but it's normal. You guys can totally work through it. If you've got any great tips for how you work through FOMO, please share them below. I'd love you guys to tell us how you get through this particular block to lifestyle change. Have a great day. And yeah, enrollments for our 12-week mind and body rebalance program are still open until Friday. So check out our website, www.rlmedicine, stands for real life medicine, rlmedicine.com. It's a fantastic life transforming program. Have a great day, everybody. See ya.